We're live from the Atlanta MotorSpeedway in Hampton, Georgia for today's Napa 500 on MRN. I expect to see some exciting racing in this one, don't you, Barney?
Nascar doesn't use restrictor plates for this track, which is actually why it's one of the fastest speedways in the Winston Cup Series. We may see some speeds hit 200 miles an hour just before they dive off into these corners.
Jimmy Spencer won 2 races in 1994, but wound up 29th in the standings. How does that happen?
Well, you have 11 DNFs, that's how. Each time you fail to finish a race, it almost completely wipes out one of those good finishes. The points championship is all about consistency.
In 1993, Bobby Labonte finished second to Jeff Gordon in the Rookie of the Year battle.
You know, that's a pretty good rookie class. At first, Gordon's accomplishments overshadowed Bobby's, but Labonte had been a solid contender for the title in each of the last few years.
Gentlemen, start your engine.
Now let's take a look at the starting lineup. Starting out front are the 19 car and the Target Dodge. Starting in row 2 will be the 27 car and the Lowe Chevrolet. In row 3 are the Mark Martin Ford and the UPS Ford. In row 4 are the 12 car and the Napa Auto Parts Chevrolet. Rounding out the top 10 starting spots are the Tide Ford and the 7 car. The 6th row has the Caterpillar Dodge and the Ganassi Racing Dodge. In row 7 are the DuPont Chevrolet and the Dale Jr. Chevrolet. Starting the race from row 8 are the Kellogg Chevrolet and the Interstate Batteries Pontiac. And in row 9 are the Dodge Dealers UAW Dodge and the 26 car. Starting in row 10 will be the 64 car and the 55 car. In row 11 are the NBC car and the 43 car. In row 12 are the 29 car and the BAM Racing Dodge. Row 13 finds the 46 car and the Home Depot Pontiac. The 14th row has the Rubbermaid Ford and the 98 car. In row 15 are the 45 car and the UAW Delphi Chevrolet. Starting the race from row 16 are the Team Rusty Ford and the Hamilton Ford. Row 17 has the Citgo Ford and the 3 car. Starting in row 18 will be the DeWalt Power Tools Ford and the Valvoline Pontiac. In row 19 are the 16 car and the Singular Wireless Chevrolet. In row 20 are the Motorcraft Ford and the America Online Chevrolet. Back in row 21, we have the M&M's Pontiac and the Pennzoil Chevrolet. And rounding out the field is the Kodak Chevrolet.